Welcome to the channel. We are a new reaction and gaming channel.
And we're currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
So make sure you smash that subscribe button.
Like, share.
Today, we have an R. Kelly sympathizer.
I could have been a predator.
I didn't know that was the thing, but let's find out.
I could have been a predator.
You could have been a predator.
Explain.
Yeah.
Explain right
So
now.
where's the line?
A little
Between
sympathetic
being a predator
to
and
R.
not?
Kelly. I know that sounds really, really crazy, but hear me out.
Yeah.
I guess I need to start with what I've done. When I was doing my Craigslist protocols,
You should probably
hot and
start
heavy,
with where you drew the line.
I would get a ton, I mean a ton of high school girls answering my ads.
So,
what kind of ads were you posting in the first place?
Yeah, I just want to start off by saying I didn't know that posting ads on Craigslist to get dates
Results
was actually a thing, and it works. People do that. I guess it's guys like this that do it.
Well.
And yeah, it's high school girls.
And
high school girls are on Craigslist though.
I
Like, what kind
ignored
of high
it.
school girls are scrolling Craigslist?
Because
20 years
even though
ago,
I have
maybe?
a similar appetite to R. Kelly, I like young women.
Similar appetite.
But I don't like children.
What?
But this is how a child tricked me. Typically,
Wait
they
a
would be
minute.
young.
A child
There would be
tricked
lots
you.
of signs that this girl was very, very young. And I would just ignore them. Then this one girl,
So you're already ignoring red flags.
she answered the ad.
Literally. He's like, red flags?
Yeah, he explicitly said there were multiple signs this girl gave me that she was very young.
But she was mature.
And I ignored them.
But she was mature. You know,
Okay, let's continue.
We started to talk,
She was mature.
and she was an exceptionally mature 17-year-old. Let me say this again. This chick
Mature
was
Let me say this
17.
again. So
Her
I want everyone to
conversation was
understand.
different. She actually was a hairdresser,
She had a
and
kid.
she answered my ads,
Yeah.
and I fucked her.
So you are a predator. There's no could have been. So you are a predator.
Yeah, so you are, right? You
All right.
are like.
Case closed. We got to the bottom of it. Next video.
So I fucked her. That's bold, brother, and he's just making a video about it. You are R. Kelly. This is big R. Kelly energy right here.
And oh my God, she had these amazingly
No,
firm
stop.
double D titties.
That's a kid he's talking
That
about.
should have been my clue, because when she would lay on her back, they would stand up.
No.
And they
Because
were
her
not
titties
fake
were
titties.
perky.
That should have been my
That
clue.
must mean that she's.
But you know, I was
underage.
caught up in the delicious pussy.
These words that he's choosing to describe a child. That is disgusting, bro. This man needs help. She was 17. How old was he? How old, like, you know, like, look how old he is.
He's at least 45 right now.
And she did everything I wanted her to do. Then one of the things that I would do is I would do social media search on all my chicks, just out
But
of
you
curiosity.
didn't. But he didn't.
So I'm like,
Then how
doing
did
my
you know she
social
was
media
17?
search, and I find her Facebook page, and I see her with her high school
Her
friends.
high school friends.
He
And
does this
her-
after.
like,
This is after
Oh,
he smashes.
shit. So I call her up, and I ask her, because you know she told me she was 21. That's what she told me.
Look, are you
And I was
17
like,
or are you 18?
Serious question. And at this time, I had fucked this chick 10, 15 times. And you cannot unfuck a chick. You can't unfuck her.
I don't know.
And I was
man.
like, I need you to tell me
Right.
something. How old are you? And then she got very silent, and she said, I'll be 18 in 4 months.
So that's it, right there, boom. You should be like, all right, we can never talk again, right? If he from here says, all right, I can't talk to you, we can't have a
Yeah.
relationship.
At this point, my guy, you need to get a lawyer.
Cut the lines, yeah. Why do I feel like, because there's 23 more minutes in this video, that's not the case. He doesn't draw the line here. let's see what he does. After finding out she's not 18, now he knows.
Then she also said the age of consent in Georgia is 16, so you're good. And I'm like,
No. I don't
So
think
she
that's
comes
exactly
over
how that works.
and we have this
Did
conversation.
her parents know?
Because she was everything that I liked. I like women
17,
who's 5'3". She was 5'2".
5'3", 17.
She had
Small
huge
little
titties,
girls.
little waist, fat ass,
17,
pretty toes.
17.
She was my prototype.
Pretty toes is crazy.
Even though she was
Pretty
extremely
toes
young.
is crazy.
17.
And you know what I
pretty
kept
toes.
doing? I kept fucking her.
No!
How
No!
did we know where this was going to lead?
I kept fucking her because I was like, at this point, I had fucked her 15 times.
Yeah, so
And it was
why
just
not?
like,
You're a
the
criminal.
crime was done. So I just kept fucking her from she was
need a lawyer.
17 to
Yeah.
22.
Ooh.
And
You're a criminal, my boy.
R. Kelly and I are similar,
The
but
same.
we're very different.
You were
No.
pissing on her.
Because I have safeguards. I know when I'm getting out of control.
Right.
I know when I'm getting
Right.
out of control.
Except,
Yeah, you weren't out of
and
control
I kinda
in the
announced-
beginning, though.
you found out she was 17
After
and-
10 fucks.
and then kept fucking her. And there was no safeguard. Where was the safeguard? You're R. Kelly, my boy.
Well, let's hear it.
It's not an R.
ran
Kelly-ish, my
analysis
boy.
on this, and she was older. Her parents weren't breathing down her neck, and this is how a lot of young girls
So it was her
end up
parents'
She
fault.
didn't have
Their
any
parents are
parental
not
guidance.
heavily involved in their lives.
It was her parents'
where they have
fault,
the
not
time
yours.
and the
So-
freedom to get away with
You're-
Are
it.
you
not a
supposed to be
predator.
a
And her
daddy
parents-
figure?
Didn't
She's
check.
not a predator. She has bad parents. She just has
It's just
bad.
bad
She just had
parents.
bad.
Honestly,
She'd go out,
he seems
she'd
like a
spend the
really
night out. Her
respectable
parents-
role
He's a
model.
genuine
We're
role
like,
model.
you know, she came home alive.
Look
cool.
at those red leather
Her
seats.
parents were not on her. So I didn't have to worry about catching a charge from the parents. And once again, we
So
just
what's the
kept doing our
worry?
thing.
Good, you're
From
clean.
17 to 22. I fucked this chick for 5
my
years.
Now you just
God.
gotta worry about
And
if she
How
decides
many
to
times
tell
are you
him.
gonna say?
I
it?
ain't
How many
ashamed
times is he
at it
gonna
at all.
clarify?
She was
That she
willing.
was 17.
She wanted it. And here we come to R. Kelly.
Yeah, you.
R.
You're R.
Kelly
Kelly.
is being portrayed as a
Statutory
Predator.
No,
rapist.
no,
right?
no. He's not being portrayed. He did those things.
He
there's,
is.
there's a bit of a difference.
It sounds like you're portraying yourself in the same
Yeah,
manner.
he's an actual predator, my boy.
Did he hold a gun to these women's heads?
That's crazy.
No.
Years and years ago,
That's
back
crazy.
before
he
the
did hold
internet,
a
I
considerable
saw
amount
the
of
R.
money.
Kelly tape. If you remember,
That's
there was a VHS tape that was sold around in barbershops, and it was him. It was him. He was peeing on this girl. He was having sex with her. It was 100%
You
him.
watched it.
And this is where R. Kelly went wrong.
Tell him.
After
R.
before,
Kelly was a
before
good-looking
pissing
man.
on her and-
Facts.
R. Kelly had fame. R. Kelly was rich, and he was reckless.
Yeah.
See, he has that
And he was
appetite.
a predator.
And I'm going to try to explain this appetite to you guys who don't have this appetite.
Oh.
Because the normal man doesn't have this.
Yeah, I would
You're
say
right. The normal man does not. You're absolutely right.
the normal man absolutely is not a predator. Like, yeah, does not
But
have this appetite. I would.
There
agree.
is something special about fucking a young
child?
girl who's not, doesn't have a lot of
Yeah.
miles on her.
He's beating around the bush.
She-
He's saying every word he can to not say child. Like, that's what it is. You know what I mean? A very mature 17-year-old, a young woman, a child. Just, just say a child.
Doesn't have
That's
a lot
what-
of
that's what she is.
experience. I remember this chick, she was 22, and she did not have a lot of sexual experience when we started messing around.
Because she was 17.
And I pulled out my dick, and she was like, "You think that's gonna fit?" So I knew that this girl had not had a lot of sexual
Yo,
experience.
yo, this is the dude your mom warns you about. Listen. This is the guy your mom warns you about, bro. It's real. It's real.
I'm speechless.
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
Raise your sons right, please.
Ladies, do not meet guys on Craigslist or, for that matter, really anywhere on the internet.
He said she was 17. I just pulled my dick out, and I knew she didn't have a lot of experience because she said, "Is that gonna fit?" And
Oh,
that's how
we'll
I
make
knew.
it fit.
Yeah.
And there is something special
Stop
about
saying that word,
fucking
bro.
a chick
A
who
child.
doesn't have a lot of sexual experience. Because everything you do to her is fun. It's all brand new. And
there's no help
if
for
you've
him.
got that type of appetite,
Yeah,
it can be
right.
insatiable.
Right. This is disgusting.
Like R. Kelly could have had the baddest adult chicks he wanted. But R. Kelly had that appetite. And this appetite could be the downfall of many, many men. Because I'm not judging because I'm in a part of the kinky community. But R. Kelly's allowed his appetite.
He's probably sucking toes and shit, bro. He
Sucking
said that girl had pretty toes.
On little girls.
Look at this dude. Look at him right now. Tell me this dude ain't putting some girl's big toe in his mouth. Bro. This dude probably is part of the fucking kinky community.
Because once you get into orchestrating a trafficking syndicate, what does this mean? R. Kelly was having other people find and vet girls for him. And that's when it got out of control. This is the reason that I never got caught, because I never brought anyone
I never got caught. It's crazy, bro.
He just told on himself.
This is the reason I never got caught. It's crazy.
I never got caught because when it got out of control. This is the reason that I never got caught, because I never brought anyone else
Sounds like he's done this
into
a couple
my
times.
circus, so to speak.
Yeah.
Okay, so
when I was doing, it was just me and the girl.
Posting Craigslist ads.
Never ever brought anyone else in the circus. In this,
why should
but
you have to share?
here's my problem.
So for what I get from this is he's saying that R. Kelly's issue here wasn't that he was sleeping with underage
children,
women,
pissing on him.
It's that he brought other people into the mix.
He was having people find women for him.
Big brain straps.
Being
The sex trafficking is where he draws the line. I get him.
Predator, right? Here's the thing. Remember when I started this video and I told you I had all these high school girls answering my Craigslist ads?
And then you said you fucked one.
Did I have a gun to their head?
You said that.
Did I ask them to reply to my ads? They were searching this out.
Yeah, it's called being vulnerable.
So this is why I have a problem
Facts.
with
It's literally called being ignorant and vulnerable, my boy, and you preyed on that.
You preyed on it.
Like,
that's called being a predator.
Yes, but no, you didn't have a gun to their head. Like, you're right.
Predator label, because they were willing participants in the dynamic.
That's crazy, bro.
I can tell you.
That's crazy.
I remember this one girl who answered my ad.
How old
she
was
was
she?
15 years old.
Oh my God, bro. Stop.
15 years
Please
old.
say
We
you
were
just
talking
ignored
and
me.
stuff. And I knew I was never going to meet this chick. I was just talk to her, and she sent me dirty pictures.
No.
You understand that's still
Hold
illegal?
on. Yeah.
That's also illegal.
Somebody should call the FBI. Hello?
Is this guy in jail?
So he's received nudes from...
He said she was 15 and she sent him dirty pics.
Was running 100 miles an hour.
That's still illegal,
in that
my
direction.
boy.
And I'm quite sure that she hooked up with some older man. You hear of girls who are 15, 16, 17-year-old hooking up with 30, 40-year-old men. You know how common that is? Let me tell you something that happened.
Okay.
All right, so listen, we're ending the video there. This definitely took a left turn and went pretty crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna defend himself about being a predator. No, it looks like he's just confessed.
I thought maybe he'd say,
crimes.
like these girls would hit up my ads. Like I talked to a couple of them.
And I would tell him no.
Yeah, even when he said like I got tricked, I'm like, whatever. Maybe
there's
maybe
gonna
one
be
time.
some moral to come out of this.
No, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And I don't know how much of that I'm gonna cut out and how much I'm gonna leave on YouTube, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the subscribe. Like we said, like the video,
share,
leave in the comments other ideas that you have. We're taking all ideas. We're here to react to stuff. We're gonna be playing some games. We're gonna do some scary games, some co-op games. So stick with the channel. We got a lot of stuff coming. And until next time, peace.
And if you want us to kiss, 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers will kiss on the mouth.